The new Bayern Munich team is terrifying.
Kane. Harry Kane! Harry Kane scores! Harry Kane unleashes an absolute rock!
They are not just winning, they are dominating. Last season wasn't bad, but this season, something big is happening.
Zeige nochmal. Also ich verteidige. I'm defending now against the winger. The moment come to my line, I have to be sure that I'm on the line of the defender, or he has to, so that he is offside, or I have to adapt. Play to him. I go and I can be aggressive. So manage that distance, you can always be aggressive, boys.
Vincent Kompany has come in quietly, and in silence he is building a monster. A team that presses, controls and destroys. They're not just playing football, they are sending a message to Europe. Let's start with last season. It was the first season under Kompany and Bayern did well. They won the DFL Super Cup, they won the Bundesliga title. And they reached the Champions League semi-final. That's not a bad way to start a new era. But what's happening now is even more exciting. In their last 5 matches, Bayern have been quite impressive. They've won 3 and lost 2. Scored goals, they kept 1 clean sheet out of the 5 games, and 2 of them they didn't get a goal. Surprisingly, they are all international competition games, the FIFA Club World Cup. After scoring 10 goals to 0 against Auckland City and 2 goals to 1 against Boca Juniors, things begin to crumble. A 1-0 loss against Benfica and 2-0 loss against PSG. Since then, Kompany has been busy fixing every mess. The result? 2 goals to 1 against Lyon, and the shocking part, Bayern 4, Tottenham Hotspur 0. They didn't just win, they humiliated Spurs.
Tough night for us today. What did you think of the way the game panned out?
Obviously playing a very good team tonight. Bayern, in my opinion, are one of the teams that probably are favourites to win the Champions League. They hit a good level. We didn't hit a good level. That's a bad combination.
High pressing, fast transitions, total control. It looked like men versus boys. That game showed what Bayern are truly capable of. Vincent Kompany is quietly creating a machine. It's his first season at Bayern and he already has a plan. His system is based on pressing, possession and power. He uses a 4-2-3-1 formation, simple but deadly. Under Kompany, every player has a role, every movement has a purpose. This is not just coaching, it's construction. He is building a team to dominate Europe. Now let's talk about Harry Kane. Last season was his debut and he settled in immediately. He scored 41 goals in all competitions, 26 from Bundesliga, 11 from UEFA Champions League, 3 from Club World Cup and 1 goal from DFB Cup. He added 14 assists in all competitions. He made defenders suffer week after week.
Nice exchange, Kane is ahead of them, score!
He came from Tottenham for over €100 million. At Spurs he was their all-time top scorer, but he never won a trophy. At Bayern he finally lifted silverware.
It feels good. It feels amazing, to be honest. A lot of hard work, a lot of dedication throughout the season, and to have this reward now is special. And it's a special group of players, the staff, and obviously my first one in my career. So it feels that extra little bit sweet. So it was a good celebration last night, and I'm sure there'll be a few more to come over the next week.
But there was drama. He missed a penalty against his former club Tottenham. Still, he didn't lose focus. He scored in that game and Bayern won 4. Kane now looks sharper than ever and he's ready to make history with Bayern.
A special game for you since it was the first in Bayern colours?
Yeah, I think so. It's always, when you spend the majority of your career in one place and have so many memories and see, of course it's a mixed emotions, but like I said there, I think once I'm on the pitch, nothing changes and nothing changes from their side either. They want to win, we want to win.
Do you remember the last penalty you missed?
I do. It was a long time ago, but I don't know if pre-season counts, but we'll, hopefully it's the first of another run I can go on now, like I did last time. And you live and learn, and like I said, I'm happy it happened in this type of game rather than a league game or a Champions League.
Harry.
On the wings, Bayern are dangerous.
Kingsley Coman brings power and pace. Last season, he scored 9 goals and gave 6 assists. His dribbling is explosive. Now add Michael Olise to that mix. He joined from Crystal Palace for €60 million. He's quick, creative, confident on the ball. Olise scored 20 goals and made 23 assists last season in all competitions. He hits like a hammer, and now he's shining in Munich. Together, Coman and Olise are a nightmare for any defence. In midfield, Bayern have 2 warriors, Joshua Kimmich and Leon Goretzka. Kimmich controls the game with his passing, over 90% pass accuracy. Goretzka brings strength and energy. Together, they protect the defence and start the attacks. This midfield duo gives Bayern complete control. Now, meet the new wonder kid. Lennart Karl, just 17 years old, is already making headlines. He came from Bayern's under-19 team. There, he scored 7 goals in 9 games. Now, he's in the first team. Against Tottenham, he scored a world-class goal. This is no ordinary talent. This is the future of Bayern Munich. Bayern have made smart signings too. Luis Diaz joined from Liverpool for €75 million. Last season at Liverpool, he scored 17 goals and gave 8 assists in 50 games across all competitions. He's a natural dribbler, fast, aggressive and fearless. The Bundesliga is different from the Premier League, but Diaz is adapting quickly. Under Kompany, he fits perfectly. Then there's Jonathan Tah. He came in for around £3.4 million, strong, calm and focused. His partnership with Upamecano is rock solid. Against Tottenham, they didn't concede a single shot on target. That tells you everything. But it's not all perfect. Injuries are a big problem right now. Jamal Musiala is out. He is the creative spark of the team. Without him, Bayern lose some magic. Alphonso Davies is also injured. His speed on the left is missed. And after many years, Thomas Müller has finally left. A true club legend.
It's like Thomas, he's not very fast, he's not very good at dribbling, but his IQ and touches is so good. It's like, before I came to Bayern, just watching as a fan, I'm like, bro, how's this guy's a professional? He's not fast, he doesn't do skill. I think some kids, when they see Neymar dribbling, they think that's what it takes to be a professional. It's all about the little details. If your ability to play 2-touch and your first touch is so clean, nobody can touch you on the pitch.
He gave everything for Bayern.
Cool vor mir weghalten, so, sondern ich will das schon fühlen und ich fühle es auch. Ich habe nicht das Gefühl, dass mir was genommen wird. Also ich wüsste nicht, wieso ich weinen soll.
And now it's the next generation's time. Bayern are not just winning games, they are dominating them. The way they destroyed Tottenham showed what they can do. If they keep playing like this, no team in Europe can stop them.
What are the expectations for Bayern Munich this season?
They have to win the league, they have to win it in style. They should make it to the final of the German FA Cup as well. And of course in the Champions League, they always have to go deep in the competition. So only those 3 things for Vincent Kompany. Very few things in his in-tray. Also rebuilding the squad, changing the style of play. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on, But at Bayern, you don't get time to develop. You have to win and develop the team at the same time.
Kompany is building a team like the Ribéry and Robben era. Fast, direct and fearless. And while other clubs get all the spotlight, Bayern are preparing in silence, quietly becoming a beast. Harry Kane is hungry, Kimmich and Goretzka are in control, Luis Diaz is settling in, and Lennart Karl is rising fast. Even at 39 years old, Manuel Neuer is still pulling off world-class saves. This is not just a team, it's a warning. Bayern Munich are back, and they're not just here to compete, they're here to take everything. If you think this Bayern team can win the Champions League, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe and turn on the bell. More football analysis is coming your way. This is just the beginning.